Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is September the 23rd, 2022. We're going to talk about Litecoin real quick. I'm going to do a price prediction in the market in Litecoin because it's about time for us to see a price reversal. What do you think? I mean, when you look at this price chart in Litecoin, we're not really seeing too much in terms of price action. The market's not going down. The market's not going up. So when are we going to see a change occurring to the market in Litecoin? Well, I'm going to show you all that today on the video. So welcome everyone to the channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I create these price predictions to make sure that we are ahead of the game. You guys want to join me, hit the like button to the video, also subscribe here to the channel. Now, on my last video in Litecoin, I did not create a price prediction. I didn't. You guys can see how I wanted us to see what the market is really trying to do. And since that particular video, which was on August the 22nd, the market hasn't done anything outside of this. Look at that. It's still trading within our trading range. So let's go ahead and extend, first of all, these horizontal lines, because they are still vital into us understanding where price in Litecoin is going to go. Now, this area right here in Litecoin actually confirms that the weakness is still present up here around $65. Okay, so the market currently is still weak. So the sellers are currently dominating this market in Litecoin. We're going to pay attention to the price in Litecoin down here. We want to see if the buyers are going to come back and reject this down move that is currently in place. That is our focus on today's video. We want to see, will the market in Litecoin find buyers either at 50 or around 48. Okay, so let's look at this on the 2-day chart into the market in Litecoin. And again, I'm not really seeing a monumental movement or bullish signals occurring on this price chart. I'm still seeing some weakness coming into the market in Litecoin right here. We are seeing some buyers coming into the market on this current 2-day price bar, but you guys can tell that it is closing off of the highs. That means that sellers are still here too. Okay, they're still mixed in right now in Litecoin. Okay, the market is waiting for another push higher. Okay, the market currently is looking like the down move, the down pressure has already ran its course, starting here since mid-September. We're approaching the beginning of the month in October, and now the market looks like it needs something to give it life again, to start to lift this price up in Litecoin. What's going to be the cause? Who knows? We'll see though. Look at this. You guys can see right here on this 5-day price bar in Litecoin, the volume is pretty high. We haven't seen this much volume in Litecoin since the market was trading towards the ending of June, right? So how this current 5-day price bar ends, it's going to tell us whether or not more people was buying or selling on this last completed 5-day price bar. So we definitely need to be paying attention to the market in Litecoin at least over the next 4 days, because how this 5-day price bar concludes will tell us whether or not the market is actually buying or are they still selling this currency. Okay, because you guys can see here on the last completed week that this is where the selling and weakness is still being revealed. The market is still weak in Litecoin, and right here on this weekly chart we can see that price is getting rejected even right here. So this confirms that the market in Litecoin is still weak, okay, from a weekly perspective, even here on the 2 weeks chart. Okay, so let me look at this on an hourly time frame. So yeah, we're still seeing a lot of weakness into the market in Litecoin. That's on the 3-hour chart. Here it is on the 5-hour. Here it is on the 9-hour chart. We're definitely still seeing weakness. So we have to acknowledge that the market in Litecoin as of right now is not extremely bullish. We're seeing a lot of rejection come into the market in Litecoin, especially right around here at this price level, around $55. Every time the buyers lift this market up here to around 55, it gets rejected and comes back down, and it looks like we're trying to go through that again. Okay, so from an hourly perspective, we really need to wait and see how the market continues to hold on that selling. So this is the trading range that is occurring into the market in Litecoin on the 9-hour chart. Okay, so as of right now, how would you play this? Because the market currently is still weak. So from this perspective, I will have to wait and see if the buyers are going to appear. Are they going to buy more Litecoin as price comes down to around 51 or even here around 52? I really need to see that before I turn bullish into the market in Litecoin and expect the price to trend higher. Okay. So what I'm going to do on this particular video is I am going to wait. I don't see any emphasis of market strength coming to the market in Litecoin on many time frames. The only time frame that I would say we could possibly see strength coming to the market is on that 5-day price chart. That is it. So I want to see over the next couple of hours if the market in Litecoin is going to be able to hold that $52 area all the way back down to 51, definitely no lower than 50. Okay, because the weakness currently is still coming into this particular cryptocurrency. Now we got what, 7 days and 13 hours left on this current monthly price bar in Litecoin. And again, it just doesn't seem bullish right now. We had the last 2 months, which is August and this month, September, to where the market in Litecoin wanted to break above $65 and it didn't do it. So it doesn't look bullish. I mean, it is what it is. The market doesn't look like it wants to continue to trend higher in this particular space. It doesn't look like that right now. And we have to be patient until we see that bullishness come into the market in Litecoin, and we're not seeing it. Check this out. Now this is the 3 months chart, and I wanted to kind of give you all a hint as to how we can tell buyers are trying to hold price. So this is the last completed 3-month price bar, right? And you can see how wide this spread is. Let me get the magnifying glass so you guys can see how wide this spread is, this price bar is, how wide the spread is, right? And then you look at the volume. Well, you come to this current 3-month price bar, see how small it is on about average volume. Now we got 7 days and 13 hours left, so I would expect the volume to increase a little bit higher here in Litecoin, but the spread is smaller. We really haven't seen price move over the last 3 months in Litecoin. That could signify a change is about to occur in the long term, meaning that we could possibly see the market in Litecoin over the next couple of months begin to trend higher because the market is definitely being suppressed into going down. What do you all think? So let me see something real quick. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and play the upside movement in Litecoin. Since I really don't cover this cryptocurrency in a short time frame, I don't cover on a day-to-day basis. We're going to simply expect the market in Litecoin to trend higher. My 2 price targets not going to be by much though. It's going to be 56 first, which gives us 7.4%. My second one's going to be around 60. Okay, that's it. Not really expecting too much to occur out of this cryptocurrency. Those are my 2 price targets, and we're going to look for that to occur so long as the market continues to hold around $47.50, $47. All right, I'm through. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.